Lagos agents here, I feel like they cannot make it. Let's forget. Yeah, we get a set of people. They will show you to a very terrible house and they will use mouth to sugarcoat it for
It's
you.
the passage house
Is
for
it?
me. Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Reality Check, the podcast. So today, when I mean today, we'll be having a conversation with, Mira Talks and MaryJane about their house hunting shiggies in Lagos.
Sure that I can already tell that I'm very shy. So I'm going to try to make her as comfortable as possible, right? Let's just start right from the beginning. So how was that process? Tell us everything that happened before you got this place you're currently staying at. Because we saw her TikTok. And that was like we saw it and I was just like, there's no way. I just want to have a conversation with this person. Tell us everything that happened.
Okay. House hunting in Lagos is like a career on its own. You have to pursue it. You have to see through the good, the bad, the terrible. I'm very sure viewers at home and people who are listening to us right now that has gone through the process, we understand that, okay, this is really not an easy job. Okay, I came into Lagos last year. I came in because of job. I was transferred from my Ondo office down to my Lagos office. So I was to stay in the office for a while and from there get my own space. So within the space of 3 months, I want to know places around me and I want to get a space. So it started from meeting people in my office. Please, I need agent contact. So they started giving me agent contact and I have to start calling them one after the other. So then I started calling one agent. Oh, madam, good afternoon. Good afternoon. That's why I told me about PropertyPro. Like, I'm not trying to advertise them now, but that's what happened. So I was talking about PropertyPro. I checked their online. I put in my, you put in the state, the area, Ikeja, then Ogba or Bega, your budget and everything, a mini flat or a 2-bedroom. So I went through there. So I got contact actually from PropertyPro. So then they called me. I started talking to them. We chatted on WhatsApp and they said, okay, you have to call me. I have an apartment at a particular place. Should we go and start and check? And then that was where the whole thing started from. So we got to an apartment and I'm like, excuse me, sir, I told you I wanted a very good place. Why are you bringing me to these trenches? Like capital letter trenches. I don't understand. It's like, no, madam, you have to check this place. And okay, no problem. So from there, don't forget I have to pay them.
You paid?
Yes, some people collect 5,000, some collect 3,000, some collect 2,000 naira. So you have to pay them. So I started paying different agents, and for me to post that video, I've seen, I don't want to capitalize on, I've seen worse. I've seen different houses. I saw the terrible houses. I've seen, you know what they call face my facial apartment? Yes. Agents told me it's called, it's called Passage House.
I never knew.
Yes, they told me it's called Passage House. He said the house is a passage. It sounds really nice, so I was expecting something good. I got there and I said, sir, this is face me. He said, yes, Passage House. Can't you see? Passage. This is... I'm like, excuse me, so you should have just told me it's face me, I face you, face me, I face God. Face me, I slap you, or face me, I face God. You're telling me it's a passage house. Really? So the whole thing started from one agent to another. I got to a point, I was tired, I took a break, but I needed a space to stay. I have to leave the office apartment. I got to a point I moved in with a friend, a colleague I met at work, and we started looking out for apartment over and over again. We said, I asked, okay, I don't want Ogba again. I want Beggar. So from Bega, different places. Do you guys know where Alagbole is?
Yes.
Yes, we went as far as Akute side. We went as far as...
That's no longer Lagos.
Honestly, one thing I learned from house hunting is you will know places. That's like the good side. So I came to Lagos now, new person in Lagos. Let me just want to be named place. And then I was paying, trust me, I was paying for the bike men of the agents. I was paying for their petrol. I was paying for their agency fee. I was going from... On my phone, if I should search agent, you will see Mr. Samson agent, Mr. Samson agent Ogba, Mr. Tokwe agent. So they showed me different houses. They showed me the bad houses. Honestly, I can say out of 10 houses I saw, barely can I say I saw just one that really interested me. I didn't really see, not even one that really caught my attention. Okay, this house. The problem came from when an apartment goes for 400,000 naira and they want to collect 100,000 naira agency fee, 100,000 legal fee for lawyers, and 50,000 caution fee, 50,000. When you calculate everything, it's already the same thing with the rent. Yes, it's as good as you're paying 2 years house rent once. And they tell you, madam, look at you, fine girl. Yeah, what's there? You cannot pay.
Oh my God.
Lagos agents here. I feel like they cannot make heaven. Let's forget. They are wicked set of people. They will show you to a very terrible house and they will use mouth to sugarcoat it for
It's
you.
the passage house for me.
Honestly, so I later realized that if an agent tell you, hello Mira, show my office, show the sign for me in 2 minutes. Yes. Fine, no, but kaka check it. If it tells that fine, please don't go.
Don't bother.
Please don't go. The house is not good at all.
That's
so
an
it's just
instruction.
yes, please. That's like the tips. Don't go or when he's telling you, ilé yẹn ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ ní gate tó bọ̀, one fence. You will get there, you will see a dung hill. You will see, honestly, I saw Shege.
Well, about my house hunting though, I don't know where to start from, honestly.
Just start from somewhere. From the beginning.
Because it wasn't really easy though. It wasn't really easy because first of all, I actually reached out to a friend, telling the friend, okay, please, I need an apartment. So I need to rent my own apartment. So of which she gave me an agent's contact. So I actually contacted the agent. Okay, please, I need an apartment. He was like, okay, fine. Which one do you need? We have self-con. We have a room and parlor. We have 2 bedrooms. So he went ahead. I was like, okay, are you married? I was like, are you married? Do you stay with your husband? Do you have kids? How many number of kids do you have? I was like, oh God, calm down now. One question at a time. I told you I want an apartment. I've not even told you the type of apartment I want. He said, okay, no problem. Just, okay, can I know the type of apartment you want? I told you, okay, fine. I need a room self-con. He said, okay, no problem. Are you available? I have like 2 available right now that you can come and check. I said, yes, I'm available. I can come and check it. It was like, okay, where is your preferred location? I told him, okay, around Yanopaja, towards Ikeja. It was like, okay, can you just come? He gave me the address. He sent the address to me on WhatsApp, of which I went there. I went to meet him. So when I went to meet him, he said, okay, fine, we'll take bike, of which he never told me that we are going to take another bike to the place. He told me that, okay, the place is actually not far from where I am. It's actually trackable. I said, okay, no problem. So on getting there, he said, okay, we'll take another bike. I said, okay, but you know, tell me, we'll take another bike now.
You don't switch.
I was like, I don't get. Then I asked, okay, fine, is the place far? He said, I'm not too far. Okay, no problem, call the bike. So he told the bike man the location. The bike man was like, okay, both of you, 300. I said,
It's that far. That's far.
I was like, 300. And I asked the bike man, please, where exactly is this place? Is it the place? Is the place that far? So the bike man was like, madam, you don't know where you they go. Ask this man now. The place.
And the agent was with
the agent was with me. The agent was not trying to tell the bike man that you should not tell me the location. You understand? In a coded way, that you should not tell me the location. That we should just go there. It's me that is looking for house now, but I said no problem. I said let's go. So we entered the bike. We got there. On getting there, I told this man categorically that I need a room self-con. On getting there, Jesus, Lord and behold, it wasn't a room self-con. Like if you see the room, I don't even know how to describe the room. I feel like it's only my mattress that can enter. It's just only my mattress that can enter the room. And I told him self-con. I told him, okay, but yes, a self-con, like you have your own bedroom, your own toilet, kitchen, everything just within. So on getting there, like I was like, okay, agent, this is not self-con. He said, don't worry, I just want you to look at this one first, then we'll go to the main ones. Or like I said, sir, I need a self-con. This is not self-con now. He said, don't worry, don't you like this place? This place is a good environment, you know. They have security, blah blah blah.
Back 300. How much is my salary?
I was like, please. I just told you, I said, please, sir, see, I don't want to be angry this afternoon. Please. I just want to control my anger. Just take me to the exact location, the exact place that I said I need. The exact self-con that I need. Then that was how the man took me to another place. On getting there, though the place is actually a self-con, but the compound, oh my God. The compound filled with people that, like, staying there for 1 year, you will not be able to know your neighbors. You will not be able to know your neighbors. I told the man. I told the agent, I said, please, see, there's no need for us to like check around this place. I'm not interested. I'm not just interested, please. Then it was like, okay, fine, will you be available? I will make contact. But first of all, before I make contact, you have to credit my
So
phone.
you buy the airtime.
That yes, I have to send him airtime. Of which I did. If you don't send them airtime, they will tell you, did you send? If you call them, you did send me airtime. So how on earth do you want me to call my fellow agents? You get, so I had to send him airtime. I have aside that, okay, I told him, okay, fine. If that's the case, there's no need for me coming to meet you. Let's go to the location. Just send me pictures of the apartment. If it's what I want, then I'll tell you, okay, I'm coming right away. So he said, okay, if it's that one, you have to subscribe for me.
When I was saying Lagos agent can't make heaven, now let's talk about my particular TikTok videos.
Yeah.
Did you notice in that particular video, I made different videos of different houses. I was at a particular house, and the agent told me the house is very nice, and for a slim girl like me, I don't know why he asked to body shame me. He said for a slim girl like me, I would like the house and all that. So we got to the house upstairs. The stairs of the house was not really good, but I didn't mind. I was thinking, okay, let me just, I can make do with it. So I got to the house. Okay, I saw the room. I saw there's they should just carve out something in front of the room. So where is this? And this is the kitchen now. I said, sir, I use a tabletop gas. A tabletop gas can't enter this space, not to talk of. Okay, so where's the bathroom? Say, oh, Shebo Slim, just come down. Swallow I said, excuse me, sir.
So rude.
I want a self corn or a mini flat. See, I don't want to really paint them bad there.
So you said that you were not based in Lagos, you just moved to Lagos. So you stayed in Ondo. So I would like to know, like, is there a difference, like, the house hunting experience in Ondo compared to house hunting?
Yes, there's a very big difference. Number one, Ondo is a very small place. Ondo town, to be precise, is a very small place where house hunting is very easy. All you need to do is just to dedicate one day and trek from this place to bus stop. You'll see house.
Wow.
You don't have to just go and knock. Hello, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Ma, is there a vacant?
Live
I'm a
where?
copper. Oh, ma, I'm a copper. Is there a vacant? Oh, copper. Wow, you're welcome. My space is free. Come and stay there. If you're looking for an apartment, we just go from one house to another, from one street, or inform them at the church, or maybe inform them at a gathering, and everybody will be looking for apartment for you. We don't even use agents. We don't use agents. And okay, when the worst come to us, you're using agents. You are paying your agents like, Eshe Daddy, take 2.5.
So, how did you feel when you paid your first rent?
Accomplished,
Okay.
perhaps.
I'll be renewing my rent to this month, and let me start from how I feel like I will feel. Okay, I've not paid the rent. I'm feeling like half part of me is leaving in a few days' time. All what I've saved, I'm going to just transfer it once, and the man is going to say, thank you, my daughter. I've seen it, and that's it. Really?
No sticker.
No. No, thank you. God bless your friends. No, souvenir, no. So paying your bills, especially when you're doing this alone, with a friend, you're saved for a very long time. You've been saving like 60K every month. First month, second month, oh God, third month, So the moment, I think it's normal for every one of us. The moment you're transferring a huge amount of money out of your account, I think for the next 2-3 days, a part of you will be so angry. A part of you will just be sleeping and feel like, oh God, what have I made in this life? Is this how I want to buy a car? $10 starts this way, really?
Bills.
So honestly, it's not easy. It's not easy. The moment you transfer that money and they deduct it, like the moment you see your debit alert.
Imagine you're using a bank that does not send the debit alert immediately and sends it like 1 week later. Wait.
You be like, honestly, I don't like times like that, because few days to the time I'm thinking of, hey, this money is more to 400K once. God, I beg.
What about you, MaryJane?
I would say don't get this the wrong way though. But personally, I think I have certain account I put my rent. You understand? Like every month, I always deposit like 30,000.
But regardless, you still feel that weight, that something, no, Jesus asked who touched me. Something left.
I think for ever since I've been paying house rent, I think I've not actually felt that way, because
Touch me,
no,
mama.
seriously,
Give me your
don't
anointing
get it
oil.
the wrong way, because growing up, actually, my dad always tells us, like, always make plans. You understand? Make plans
Wow.
for the things you know you want to achieve. You get? So growing up, it has always been a part of me, or let's say part of us, myself and my siblings. You get? So, and of which the first time I actually had the mindset that, okay, fine, Major, you want to get your own apartment. Fine, that was when I started putting my money, so you get gathering the money, putting the certain amount in a place, actually. So once it gets to that time that I need to renew my rent,
You just transfer.
so I just have to transfer
And you see
it.
successful and you move
then me,
on.
I'm even happy, like, oh, thank God, like, this year's rent is cleared. This year's rent is cleared. You get? So the other bills, just my common bills,
Common
my
bills.
NEPA
I should
bill and
emulate
others.
that.
That's awesome.
Okay, we should ask Mary Jane, since she's a pro house hunter. Give us tips when you're searching for an apartment. What should we look out for? How can we say, this guy is going to Magu Magu me. I am moving this way. What are those things that you see? And you're like, okay, let me step back from this man, or let me move closer to
go
this
by
man.
yourself. So aside going by yourself, like going to see things for yourself, like don't believe pictures.
Don't believe pictures, honestly, because there are some agents that will actually go to a certain house, just snap and send you
and send it
and
to
tell
you,
you,
that's
okay, this is the
true.
house. But on getting there, it's actually what I saw is actually what
I
you saw,
ordered
what you
and what I
ordered
got.
from what I ordered is actually different for what you
saw.
gave me. So it's better you just go there, see things. Okay, fine. This is what I want, or this is out of it. I don't want something like this. No. So this just go there. That's my advice. Just go there. Create time for yourself. Like, okay, fine. Let's say weekend. Just tell the agent weekend I'll be opportune to come and see the house, the property, or sorry, I say property, the apartment, the apartment. To know if it's actually what I want or what I don't want.
I think another thing would be, don't let them rush you.
Yeah.
For me, yes, that's what I was going to
time.
add to it. Don't let them rush you and stand on what you want. Agents have a very good marketing skills. They have good
That
marketing
was a
skills.
mistake I made.
So they know how to convince you to.
And they will tell you, and they will tell you, and they
So
will tell
just
you
stand
that,
on what you
and they will
want.
tell you that, oh, you see this house I'm giving you. Do you know how many people
How
that
many
actually-
agents
that
honestly
you want this
is a
house?
lie.
Do you know how many people they are begging
Yes,
me to? They are begging me that I
yes,
should give
that's
them
true.
this house. Do you know? You know that someone has actually giving me money, but I told the person to hold on
Yes,
because
yes.
you're my personal person.
Yes, that's true. And you
You
don't
get.
even know them.
You
That's
don't even
true.
know them.
Personal person.
That's true. Just stand on what you want, and
this
don't
is
go
my
against your
current- This is my
budget.
current apartment that I got. Do you know that the first agent I actually called? The first agent I called, that I told, okay, fine, I need a house, I need a room, self-comp, stuff like that. It took me to one place, one estate at Abu. So of which the place was actually lovely, I liked the place, stuff like that. And it was still they've done, I think the only thing they actually wanted to do was just to fix, I think to fix the bathroom, the toilet, other things, those fittings. So I told the agent, okay, no problem, I will wait. I will wait till when they are done fixing those things. The agent said, okay, no problem. Then I asked him, when would all these things be done? He said, okay, just now till 2 weeks time, everything will be done. You pay your money and you pack it. I said, no problem, I will wait. A week later, after that call, the man called me, see, that house maybe you say you like. See, person won't collect them. We'll just pay money now, just transfer money to my account now, so that say the house don't be your own, this or that. I was like, God, don't rush me now. You told me 2 weeks. Okay, let me come and see it. Let me come and see the landlord. Let me see the people involved. You get? If the house actually has a lawyer, let me meet with the lawyer. You understand? So that I know that I'm paying to the lawyer. It's giving me a receipt to know that, okay, fine, I've already paid for this apartment. He said, no problem. Just transfer the money to me, and I go tell the lawyer this one. I was like, oh God, see. Though I'm not a Yoruba person, but I've been in this Lagos. I've seen things that you people have actually made my eyes to see things. So please, I'm not plucking this money from tree. I'm actually working for my money.
So I used to think you're a boss lady.
I'm working for my money. So please don't even come and don't even come and chance me in any way. You get? So it was not like, okay, no problem. At some point, the same agent too, when I was not disturbing that, okay, look for house for me now, stuff like that. Do you know that the same agent was not still like chiking me on top?
Yeah, honestly, that's
On
one
top my
thing.
money.
That's
On
one.
top my money. The agent was
That's
still
one thing
chiking
agents
me.
do that I don't appreciate at all. I don't
Like-
understand why I'll be looking for an apartment and you still have the right to ask me out. Not that you want to. My friend can relate very well. This man will particularly tell me, I want to buy you jollof rice. I want to buy.
Gen Z.
And you will still collect your agency fee from me.
To an extent, if this man is calling me, like, to tell me, babe, Afana, I have house for you, blah, 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 come and see it. And
It's a lie.
I'm getting there, and I'm getting there, like, okay, let's go and see the place. Okay, okay,
just
hey,
wanted
I was
to
like,
see you.
okay, I pay for bike, and I was like, me na agent now, and you know, but I say, oh, but when they call me babe, you don't know.
I shall use it to my advantage.
Okay. What are the the three things that should top your list when house hunt, when
Number one, borehole or Lagos State water. I've not heard about it before that Lagos used to give houses water.
they do, but then it's very bad.
And
Don't
the water is not regular. The water
might not
comes
even come
like
in
3
weeks.
months. Yes.
might
So
not come in,
while
so-
checking for an apartment, number one, I check out for, do you people have borehole or use Lagos State water? If you use Lagos State water, it means you'll be buying water.
Sorry, wait, what does Lagos State water mean?
They said Lagos State supplies water, so it comes like once in a month, once in 2
Water is
months,
coming once in-
in 3 months, and it's very dirty. Trust me, yes, it's very very dirty. So I look out for borehole or Lagos State water. Number two, I look out for electricity. Yes, electricity or trenches boys. And trenches boy, I meant to say
Trenches what?
trenches boys. You know, there's
Okay,
a part
trenches boys.
Yes,
Oh,
I look out for
okay,
that.
the-
All these guys that they'll be smoking, they'll be drinking. Today they'll say one person fights one person and they want to shut down the street and start breaking bottles. So I look out for electricity. I look out for trenches boys. Yes, and the last thing I look out for is flood. Check if there's canal at the back. Go during rain. The best time to look for an apartment is during rainy season.
That's
Yes, check if there's a canal behind the house. Check if there's a canal in front of the house. Check. Hope you don't have river view,
That's
because
canal,
now what I go carry you go where you don't know. So those are the things I look out for. And then internet, because I love to press my phone a lot. So you'll not be saying, babe, wait, let me climb chair before I can talk to you.
I'm coming.
So
Come here, I want to go upstairs.
let me go upstairs.
Okay, so MaryJane, your top three.
Disadvantages.
Okay.
Okay, I will actually go with Mira, though.
Yeah, health.
Yes, health actually, because I'm staying alone though, especially when you're not feeling too well, like you're sick, and there's nobody that will help you out. You know, you're staying alone, and you need to cook. You get, and you're not feeling fine. You don't have a choice. You just have to cook so that you take your medications.
Just call my mom. Just come over.
So you have to cook.
That's
to take
if your mom stays
to
in
take
Lagos.
to take your medications.
Mommy should come all the way from Delta.
Or you need to do your laundry too. So because you have no choice, you just have to do those chores. And when you're not feeling too strong, because like you want to like, I'm not feeling too strong, but do I need to do I need to do all these things? Like I don't have anybody to assist
All
me.
my life, eh?
So that's the disadvantage though.
Okay, so what are those three things that
Top the list.
Number one, electricity. Number one. No,
Electricity.
secondly, water, because I don't want a situation whereby I will not rent an apartment and you tell me, okay, there is no light to pump water, and you expect me to now carry a basin on my head and
I'm
go
gonna
to
look
someone
for
else's
water.
compound.
Or maybe call Mala to bring
Jesus,
1,000
or
naira water.
Like
Extra money that
I
you
don't even
budget
have that. I don't even have that strength. I don't even have that strength to carry basin on my head.
first place.
To start going to someone else's compound, like, please, do you sell water or do you have water, stuff like that. I don't even have that strength. Electricity, water, and the third one is what else again? Internet, like she said. Yes, the internet. So I really don't want to show you by, okay, I will not rent a house and I'll find out that, there is no internet in my room. Or the only place that I have internet is in the kitchen. So do you expect me to now go to my kitchen 24/7, sit there and be pressing my phone or doing other things? What if I just want to lay on my bed and
So I think I've had a fun time, just getting guys' perspective. So maybe when I'm house hunting, I apply some of this.
Your next life.
Unless I stay in my father's house.
And marry from there. No,
Marry
you
from
should
there,
not.
or whatever, anything from there, right?